this is not more than a PR stunt by the UK government, allowing 3,000 Indian young people, like between 18 to 30, 3,000 only, of a country where the population is 1.4 billion. What difference does it make? The UK government has signed this MOU. It's called Memorandum of Understanding. They will allow 3,000 young Indian professionals, young people to come and work and gain this work experience in the UK, up to 3,000 of them who should be between 18 to 30 years old. They will get 2 years visa and they cannot bring their dependents, and after 2 years they cannot do any more extension. Can they switch into any other category? We don't have that confirmation yet, but this is very high level information. How would they implement it? We don't know. What would be the requirement? We don't know. What will be the mechanism? We don't know. So Indian people were looking at this video with a high optimism that something is coming up from the UK as a youth mobility scheme for you. As a professional, my personal view is this is not more than a PR stunt by the UK government, allowing 3,000 Indian young people, like between 18 to 30, 3,000 only, of a country where the population is 1.4 billion. What difference does it make? That's my first question. Number two is, how would you make this run, right? In such a large country, if you say, okay, 3,000, you will allow 3,000 youth mobility under youth mobility scheme, let's say, or something similar to it. We don't know the detail yet, to be honest. It's just the MOU, right? It's a very high level information government has published. There is no specification, no detail in it. But how would that help, right? So what I can think of, some possibility, and this is just a possibility, I might be wrong, this is my best guess, is they will probably say, okay, we'll offer a quota of 3,000. It will open on so and so date, and we'll probably invite applications, and then probably they run this lottery scheme, or probably it's first come first serve basis. So you can imagine probably 100,000 or 200,000 Indian professionals, they will apply for this youth mobility who are aged between 18 to 30, and then only 3,000 will get it. So really, does that help if that was to happen? If I was one of you, I have been there, of course, just by the way, I came to UK in 2003 from India, and there is the entire story. If you search on Google, you will find it in a metro, as well as on my website, where I'm coming from and what I did and how I did it. So it doesn't help, to be honest. It doesn't inspire me. I believe in realistic approach. Let's say, if I was to be in India today and I'm between 18 to 30, I want some sort of strategic plan or some realistic plan where I can get to UK probably for a better career, better lifestyle. Now, what is interesting in this route is more of the focus of this MOU is a temporary sort of visa where both country will exchange culture and experience. Now, working in this industry for last 10 years, looking at the inquiries we do receive day in day out, and I do speak with people from all sort of background, be it probably a humble background, be it a high net worth or ultra high net worth. And when I ask them a question, why do you want to come to the UK? And the response is mostly same. One thing they want is a better lifestyle in the UK, or they say better education, or they say better healthcare. Now, when they're trying to move for better lifestyle, better healthcare, or better education, do they really want to move for this temporary cultural experience? I guess no. That's my best guess. Again, I might be wrong. But this is my best guess. So guys, if you are looking at it, if you are from India and if you are super excited hearing this news of MOU, which has no detail into it, and as of 27th May 2021, we don't have much detail. We might get some detail probably in a couple of weeks or months. We don't know yet. Then go for something practical. And what are the practical options? Let me share that with you right now based on my years of experience and so much so involved in doing so many current immigration applications based on post-Brexit immigration rules. And here are the options for you. And I'll share top 3 options for you today. right? Number one, if you are between 18 to 30 and if you wish to study in the UK, that's probably one of the good option to explore. Why? Because once you study UK Bachelor's Master's qualifying course, then you might qualify for a graduate route visa. So when you are studying in the UK, you can possibly work part-time. That might help you to some of your expenses, probably fees or living expense. You can't do both together. Might help in a way to probably at least establish a rapport with a UK employer. You get to see each other, meet each other, and probably develop this rapport with the UK employer in early days while you are studying, possibly, and then develop your presence in the UK, and same time, of course, gain a UK qualification. And then after, you might qualify for graduate route visa, which is 2 years for bachelor's master's degree and 3 years for PhD. And while you are on graduate route visa, when you will be literally allowed to work unrestricted, then it will enhance again your potential relationship with potential employer, which might again enhance and probably offer you an opportunity to switch into skilled worker visa, which is in layman terms, let's say, UK work permit. And then that might lead into permanent residency. See, this is your goal, right? This is how you step by step you can plan your journey. And again, this is my experience share. Don't take this as a gospel, but it's just I'm sharing, what is working, what is not working. That's number one. Number two, if you actually have existing relationship with UK employer and they have genuine vacancy and they are UK based active trading company and your profile does meet either skill or experience or qualification, you can straight get skilled worker visa, which is UK work permit in layman terms. And after 5 years, you get permanent residency. Within this skilled worker visa route, I want to share one more opportunity, and that is if you have investment enough where you can take over existing UK business, probably it might start with 2-3 crore rupees. I'm talking about Indian rupees, maybe in UK pound, maybe 200,000, 300,000 pound. You take over that company, and once you take over that company as an owner, director, or probably manager, you can self-sponsor your own work permit. Because you don't need to rely on anybody else, if that was to make sense. Yeah? So number one, student visa we talked about. Number two, we talked about skilled worker visa with existing UK employer, or you buy UK business yourself and you self-sponsor your own skilled worker visa. And the last and final I would mention in this video is a sole representative visa. So let's say you are working as a senior member of staff of an overseas organization who wish to set up a branch office in the UK, and if you are not a majority shareholder in that organization, you can apply for sole representative visa. Now I'm sure you will have 500 questions around all this category. So what you can do is, number one, if you search YouTube on our YouTube channel, AY&J Solicitor Sole Representative Visa, you will find a 1 hour worth webinar where I have covered all nitty-gritty of sole representative visa. You will get almost all of your FAQs answered there. If not, drop us an inquiry and we'll help you with that further. In terms of skilled worker visa, again, you can check my webinar on YouTube, which is again extremely informative. That might help. If not, drop us an email. We'll guide you further. Student visa, we don't offer student admission assistance, so you might have to find out right university where you can get an admission, or find out a consultant, someone who is very trustworthy, reliable, and reputed, please, and then go through the student visa option. If you want us to deal with the student visa application, once you get the admission, then we can do it. We do not offer assistance in finding university admission. We do not offer assistance of finding a UK based employment. We don't do that. We don't have UK companies to get you sponsorship. So guys, but of course we can connect you with brokers, business broker who can help you to buy a business. So I did a webinar with Christie & Co. They are the largest business brokerage firm. We can connect you with them and help you buy a UK business if you're interested with 250,000, 500,000 pounds, something like that. These are the practical options. So MOU with this youth mobility, potential youth mobility visa did not impress me, to be honest. But this is my take. And again, I might be wrong. And this is just my opinion. I hope the video helps. Now, please do subscribe. Please share this YouTube channel. Please share this video with your family, friends. It might help them if they're looking forward to come to the UK. Thank you.